It is so,
Okay.
yes, we are live. We just live now. Okay. Hello, everyone, wherever you are watching us from. Today is Friday. We came from work feeling exhausted, but you know why? We don't want to waste time because we know we always have to show up for our business, even if it's a night or whatever, because it's our business and it's our future. Today I'm here with my friend from the UK. The last time we met was in Santiago, and it was amazing to meet that time. And today we meet here on social media again to discuss. Sister, can you introduce yourself so we can move forward to see what we have for today, this night, this evening?
Absolutely, absolutely. Hi, Abu. Thank you for having me on your stage. So my name is Zainab. I'm Somali, originally from Somalia. I live in the UK, London. Yes. So me and Abu, we are business partners. Abu is from Sweden, and I am from UK, and we always met, online. But then we had the opportunity to meet offline, face to face, when we went for our business vacation convention. And yeah, so it was amazing. After that, I think we, everything just seemed like more stronger than it was before. So
Yeah.
it's amazing just when you meet people on face to face like yourself. So it's my pleasure to be here tonight. So Abu and I, we thought we're gonna talk to you about the importance of having a plan B, guys. As a immigrant, I'm immigrant. Abu is immigrant as well. And we came to these countries to build a better life, to have in terms of health wise, jobs, and a good quality life, of course. But then we realized we end up working almost every single day. Some people work, and we trade so much of our time and energy for money. And it's still, at the end of the day, when we get that money, it's nowhere near to cover what we're supposed to cover, because us, as immigrants, we have families here and there as well. We also deal with our own expenses in here. And this is why we talk to you about this, because it doesn't have to be the old way. Old ways not working anymore. They no longer work. They no longer open new opportunities. So Abu and I, we have our plan B. We just eventually we want to switch it to our plan A, because me, I say almost this business is as important and priority as my job is, because I wanted to replace my job. I started as a plan B, but when I joined the business, I have seen, the success that people are making and the potential in this business. And I said, okay, if I commit to doing this for a couple of years, I will be financially successful, independent, and I will have freedom as well, time freedom, and this is why we want to bring this to you guys, because it doesn't have to be the old way. You can start online business, start it as side hustle, rather than working 5 days, 6 days a week and filtering yourself through jobs. And I know online can be very scary. Scammers are too much. Of course, there are always scammers and thieves offline and online. But also, you have to trust, sometimes even strangers, because Abu, I'm almost sure Abu didn't know who do you find this business through, Abu?
Yeah,
It was somebody that you know, or
yeah, as we you already share some most of the time. We all think when we get job, we all put our hope and we think our problem is just going to solve there. But when the years goes by, you realize there's no movement. You live just circle by circle. So one day, when my colleagues lost their jobs, that was the pandemic time. That was when something hit me so much. I said, okay, I was lucky to stay, but what if the next layoff can be me? What will be my plan B? That's why I start to look for something. Then I say everyone always scrolling on social media on Facebook. That's when I found this woman, this business through someone who was working in the as a nurse, though she was not my mechanical level, but when I listening to her that she's working at a nurse and have her family busy life, and she still get opportunity to build this business as a side hustle, it attracted me. That's why I reached out to her, and I I joined the business some months after. But I did some mistakes, which I want to share, because when I find her and I watch the ad, I was interested, but I didn't take action that time. But as time goes by, it keep playing my mind all the time about this what I hear from this woman. But where to find her? There's no way to find her. But the good thing is that she said she live in Sweden, so which was good. So one day I was following one of my friend who just opened his company and invited me to join to take his groups. So me scrolling, that's when I saw her, the clothes she was wearing. And I said, this is this woman whom I watch her ad. I then stopped and I sent her a message, and then she responded to me. She said, yes, I used to run ad and this, and then we communicate. And then she asked me my name and email. I sent to her, and then she sent me the workshop. I watched the workshop to the end, and I said, wow, I'm going to do this business. I have to take action. Though I was a bit skeptical, as you said, but I said, if I don't do something, and I said, I'm always feeling that I'm scared, then I'm going to live this life just continuously without moving anywhere. So that's why I took action. I watched the ad, I moved forward, pay my membership fee, and then I took action, become a business owner. So that's just how I find my business. It was scrolling, and yeah.
So you have to trust a strange lady that you don't know her.
Yeah, that's the stranger I trusted, exactly. So that is, who did you find from? Was this someone you know, or how?
It's not someone that I knew back then. My mentor, I didn't know her, so I just
Mm,
saw her ad as well. I'm not
mm,
sure whether it was ad or it was just like her talking about the business, but I remember
mm,
when I have registered and I listened and watched the workshop, it resonated. So I think I again watched it because I found it through someone else again, and then I watched it. So after that, I watched like a couple of times, and then I was like, okay, let me just take the leap of faith to try this, because I know I have tried a couple
mm,
of online businesses in the past. It didn't work. Some disappointed me. Some they were scams. Some they were just too expensive as well. So it's like, let me just join, because before that as well, there was another business that I wanted to try that I was saving for the access. That one, the access was £999. So I
mhm,
was saving for the money. I looked into my account and I had only £700. So I was like, okay, I need for the end
mhm,
of the month, when I get paid my salary, then I will join. But then
mm,
luckily I came across this business, and then I've been drawn to this business. Yeah. So that's
mm,
how I started. So the thing is, sometimes I know it's scary to trust online, and I know people as well. Everyone is not honest, but I think you, as an adult, someone with their brain, you can do your due diligence, and you can tell
yeah,
whether someone is, being legit about the way they talk, or whether they are just trying to
mm,
be scammy. The other thing as well, sometimes it's just good to take that leap of faith and to trust, because sometimes strangers can be your biggest blessings. Trusting a stranger, because that's for me, that's for Abu, and that's almost for the people in this business as well, except for very few people that
yeah.
join through the people that they've known before.
Uh,
But most of the people in this business, they didn't know the people that they joined the business through them. They just had to trust.
yes, I'm close.
Yeah.
And
So
what?
guys, start your,
Uh,
a plan B. Sorry, Abu. Yeah. So what we wanted to say is, your plan B is gonna help you recover from, these too many jobs that you're filtering yourself and you're losing yourself. You're not making any more money, you know. And the system, whoever is making the system, whoever behind it, I don't know, but it always works. It tends to work out because the more this month, if you receive extra money, somehow your expenses go up as well. So always your expenses are on the rise to meet your income. So
That's
eventually you're just tiring your body, you're losing yourself, and you're not making the money that you want. So this through job you're not gonna make money, but through job
no.
you can live and you can survive. But
And,
not, yeah, but
and
not gonna
some,
make money through job.
and look at having three jobs. You have to think about all this trade job. You have to go out from home today, right? Your first job already taking your part some of the your time for almost all day. So you exchange your time. So the rest of the time that you're supposed to maybe spend with your family, that is the one you are spending to take extra job. So where is the time that you are going to spend with your family? That's a very, very difficult. We can't be selling our time and just working for living. And by working all these trade jobs, still it cannot cover your base. Even if it's cover, you don't even have enough to save. So it seems like you live by cycle, just working more hours, but nothing for the future, you know? So that's actually, we see this business, what it has been doing for everyday people with a different professional background who have a even high uh, salary from good jobs, but they still join this business, right? Because there's something missing in their life. Time is very crucial for every. Even if you're working in a very high pay, the time you are working there, maybe you are spending, let's say, 10 hours or even more, means you are getting money, you are making money, but you don't have time. You don't have time for yourself and your family. That's not good. That's not the way we're supposed to live. We're supposed to have money and we're supposed to have time also so we can do the things we love with ourselves and family, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's true. Because, like we said, you cannot be living, surviving all the time. You need to live and not to survive. Yeah.
Uh,
'Cause you were brought to this world to live.
exactly.
So, survival mode, there's an end to it. So, but at the end of the day, it's only you who can determine whether you want to end this cycle that is not taking you everywhere, that's draining you mentally and physically. So check this online business opportunity. You're not required to have experience. We all started with zero experience for online. And Alhamdulillah, now we are doing so well. We're scaling. Every day we're improving. Every day results are getting better. Every day we're learning new things. We're growing inside and outside. It's not only even financially, but in terms of, mindset wise, in terms of the way that I used to think, what my thoughts of money was. I used to think my thought of money, it was just to work so hard for money, but it's not. So this business has changed my perspective, ways of thinking about the way to earn money. No, you can earn money not easily, but without stress. You understand? There is no such money that ends so easily, but without so much hassle, without so much stress. You can earn money around your children if you are a parent, when you're at work, when you are even cooking in the kitchen for your children, if you're on a vacation, anytime. And that's the whole point of having an online business, to set you free and make you money at the same time. Yeah, so guys, find that courage, find that leap of faith within you, and take action. Reach out to Abu, reach out to me. We're happy to hold your hand and walk you through this business. The first step is to register with your name and your email and the complimentary workshop. And after that, if you resonate, then you can join us just to pay 149.99 US money, and it's refundable within 30 days. And this money gives you exposure to the whole business from A to Z, everything about the business. And it will allow you to make an informed decision without
Yeah.
any rush, because 30 days is plenty time. And then after that, then you will invest. So you see, there is no money loss, zero loss in this business. So if you didn't like the business as well, you can request for your refund, and your
Yeah.
money will be refunded back to you without any
Okay.
short penny. Yeah. So
Wow.
yeah, that's from me.
That is good. That's good. Thank you for sharing that. And yes, you said, yeah, because obviously said, if something is not going well in your life, you think you have to, there's nothing will happen if you don't do something about it. We say, always say nothing changes if nothing changes. So in order to make changes in your life, you have to be willing to change, to do something different. Maybe something you have never tried, or maybe something that you think it's something that maybe scares you. That's what will even move your life forward. So why not check this? Because we know what it has been doing to everyday people's, even though full-time busy life, we still do this business in order to make more. So thank you for coming, my sister. So hopefully we are trying, we hope if we have opportunity, we will do this every Friday. If not, we do it the day that suits us. So that is what we will, because we know we say this business is a flexible, we do it. No one is pushing us what to do something and when not to do. So that's what we have for today. So do you have anything to share last so we can go? If you anyone that is interested in our topic and they are interested to know more about it, just send us a messenger or chat with us. Send your comments and ask more, because if you don't ask, you will not know. That's why we are here for. So if do you have anything to share like before we close?
Think that's all we said enough. We just want to keep it to the time. So all I just want to say that's left is just, guys, take that leap of faith and end this cycle, okay?
Mm.
Because let's say you've joined this business and you have even lost the money, god forbid, but let's say hypothetically your life is not gonna get ruined. It will stay the same. But then if you succeed, then your life is gonna change for the best. You
Yeah.
understand? So you're
Mm.
always trying to move from good to better and from better to best. Yeah,
Yeah.
and since it will give you, you know, accountability, sense of belongings. You'll be in control. No boss, no alarm clocks. You're your own boss. You're making your money in your own terms. You're working in your business in your own terms. Yes. So this business is brought to you, and I believe if you take that leap of faith, it will take you somewhere that you'll be so grateful when you look back one day. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, take action. Reach out to me, reach to Abu. Let us walk you through this business. Have a nice
Definitely.
evening, all. Thank you, Abu. That's all for me.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for adding that. That is amazing. So looking forward to see you again next week. Otherwise, we can meet which day that suits you, because we know we are still working. Someday it may fit, someday may not suit us. So have a good evening and have fun. Have a nice day with your family. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Bye, everyone. Bye,
Bye.
Abu. Bye,
Bye.
bye.